Hi, have you experienced natural disasters, calamities, typhoons, floods, volcanic eruptions, glass suspensions? What are the struggles? Hi, I'm Magiting Gonzales from AO8 11 News 1, and I'm here to show you why and how people in Marikina mitigate for a better and safer future. I've been here in Marikina for almost 12 years, and by being that, I've witnessed many disasters, and that disaster is typhoon. Now, why does typhoon causes the most devastating destruction and damages to my community? It's because Marikina has a river, and that river is connected from the highest hills of Sierra Madre down to the Pasig, down to Marikina and Pasig River. Now, how does the government deal with that problem? We'll see on this video that I made. Marikina is known for being the shoe capital of the Philippines, for its clean streets, for its fun places to hang out and gimmicks, and last but not the least is the Marikina River. Now, the location of the Marikina River is what makes it unique. So, the Marikina River here is connected to the Sierra Madre, Pasig River, Manila de Bay, and Laguna de Bay. Now, during times of calamities, Marikina River is a waterways for the rainfall, and this is why the Marikina is always flooded. Now, one major problem of Mariqueños here are the canal, the floodways, the creeks, the waterways are always clogged with rubbish. Now, the government used or created a program here or a practice where they prohibit the use of plastic, but instead they promote the use of biodegradable bags. Bags like eco bags, paper bags, boxes, and reusable containers. Another thing is that the government made a project called Munting Basura Ibulsa Muna, where they encourage students and young adults to properly dispose garbage by when they find rubbish, and then they put it in their pocket and until they find a proper garbage can. Now, how as a youth, or how are we going to participate in these practices as a youth? Now, during these days, we have easy access to technology. And with that, we can spread information by just one click. We can spread information on how to properly dispose garbage, or what are the effects if we don't properly dispose garbage. We can also use that to inform practices. We can also help the government or the people of our community by bringing our own water bottles or reusable containers. We can also do 3 hours, which is reduce, reuse, and recycle. Now, what do Mariqueños do before typhoon? Before typhoon, the government now, what do Mariqueños do before the typhoon? Before the typhoon, the government announces or encourages people in low areas to migrate to a better and safer place. Places like evacuation schools. And they encourage them to pack ready to go packs and communicate with their loved ones and also inform them. Now, what do Mariqueños do during the arrival of the storm or the typhoon? The Marikina government announces or broadcasts live footage of the Marikina River to monitor the river level water. And they also migrate people to a safe place before things get worse. They also monitor places that are engulfed in flood to avoid traffic and to migrate people who are stranded there. The government also donates goods, from people who affected by typhoon, and possibly announce the barangays that are submerged from the flood water. Next is that what do people of Marikina do after the typhoon? Now, what they do is that they check up on each others, they make sure everyone is okay, they let the flood subside, they check the damages or debris that can possibly harm or kill someone, and people donate if they can donate. Now, what is the importance of mitigating? First of all, we should mitigate so that we can reduce the damages and causes the disasters that gave us, and to make sure that everyone is okay and fine, to lessen the disaster risk, loss, and to make a clean environment. Now, being a youth is not a barrier for us to help and participate in these practices. Now that we have easy access on these technologies, we can participate even in the smallest way by just clicking or tapping information about this mitigation thing is very easy. We can inform people and we can change lives even. Now, what is the importance of mitigate? Why people should promote mitigation? We should normalize mitigating so that we can reduce the risk and disaster losses we take, and to make sure that everyone is alright, and to create a flood free, clean and green environment, and to make sure and to create a community that is consistent in enduring natural disasters. Now, being a youth is not a barrier for us not to participate in these practices. You see, we have easy access in technology, so we have no reason not to help or join these practices. We can encourage people by just participating or by clicking, sharing information about how we should mitigate or what is the importance of mitigating about disasters. Now, as a citizen here in Marikina, Philippines, it is not common to witness or experience a calamity. It's because the location of our country at the Southeast Asia is our country serves as a shield for typhoons or disasters. So the only thing that we can only do is bayanihan. We help each other. It's because we're the only ones who will help each other in the end. Now, I hope my speech enlightened everyone and encouraged everyone to promote mitigation and help each other during times of calamities. It's because we're the only ones, we're the only one who will benefit and survive from these disasters that God is challenging us. So that's pretty much it. Thank you.